Hey guys, it's Miss Alina Mina here, and we've got another Makeup 101, and today we're going to talk all about brushes. Before I get started, be sure to thumbs up this video if you like these Makeup 101 basic makeup type videos, especially if you're a newbie and you're trying to learn a lot more about makeup. Just give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you guys want this kind of video. So I'm going to show you the makeup brushes that I basically can't live without. These are the basic makeup brushes that I would travel with or that I need. And as far as building your makeup kit, I think this is a good basic set to start with. Alright, so let's get started. As far as face brushes, I don't have that many. I use the Sigma Flat Kabuki brush, the F80. And I use this to apply my foundation. It's a very dense, flat brush, and it really applies very, very nicely. For concealer, I usually just put the concealer on and flatten it out with a flat foundation brush and kind of just get all up in there. And this one is actually from Sephora. And this was bought in a kit. The Sigma brush can be bought in a kit and can be bought separately too. So for powder, you want to have a really big fluffy brush, and my favorite right now is the Real Techniques powder brush. And as you can see, it is a big fluffy brush. It applies so nicely and it's very inexpensive, so Real Techniques is a great option. For bronzer slash contour, I like to have a angled small fluffy brush. So you can see the size of it. This one's a Sonya Kashuck brush, and I believe it's the angled contour brush, or it's either the angled blush brush, but it's number 113. And this I bought at Target, so it's not very expensive at all. And it's just an amazing brush. It goes great with powder, and it also does really well with cream contours. For blush, we got another Real Techniques brush, and this is their blush brush. What I love about it is that it is tapered at the end. It is very fluffy, but it applies so nicely. It's large enough that it's not going to leave a really, really dense line, and it blends out really nicely, inexpensive, and love it. And then to just kind of make sure everything just flows really nicely, I love to use the Sephora Pro Stippling brush, and this is number 44. And so what's nice about it is that it's kind of a larger stippling brush. It just really buffs in everything. It removes any harsh lines, and literally, even if you go over the top with your makeup, it can just really blend it through. As far as eyes, I absolutely love for all over the lid application and kind of, you know, a little light blending, anything under the brow. I like to use the base shadow brush from Real Techniques. And I believe this one is only in their eyes kit, which I'll link below. To pack on color just onto my lid, I like to use the Model Zone shading brush. So it's basically just a nice flat brush. And this one I did buy in a kit. I also use two other ones from that kit. And so the Model Zone lip brush, it's kind of flat and tapered at the end. I actually use this to do highlight in the corner of my eye and under my brow. And then the blending brush, I mean, that's a joke. That's not a blending brush. It is so dense and so tiny. I use this to put color in my outer V. As far as putting any sort of cream shadow on my eyes, I know a lot of people use their hands, but I just don't like to put my fingers into any sort of makeup. I use the Sephora concealer brush. It's a nice flat brush, and since it's meant for concealer, it's meant for cream products, so it works out really, really nicely. And this came in the same set as the foundation brush. And these two are also from the same set, and this one I like to use in my crease. It is a crease brush from Sephora, and so as you can see, it's a nice fluffy tapered brush, really great for blending and putting color into your crease. I usually use a felt tip liner, but lately I've been getting really into gel liner, so I've been using the angled liner brush from that same Sephora kit. And so it's a nice flat thin brush with an angle to it. I think as far as especially doing wing eyeliner, you definitely need the angled kind of eyeliner brush. So those are the basic brushes that I use and that I think would get your makeup kit started. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to subscribe and check out all my other videos. Hope you guys have a good one. See ya!